Hello YouTube and welcome to your number one source of mediocre let's plays and horrible guides. My name is Master of Ruffles and let's continue our Civilization 5, the Indonesian island hopping, island hopping let's play of America. So right now, we are colonizing Australia and we're going to colonize the shit out of it. We're going to colonize it so much it's going to look like a fucking anthill. And we're also going to colonize some islands over here, and that's pretty much the game plan for now, really. Early warfare is kind of negated because of the fact that, well, we don't have any iron resources. I mean, we do have some in Japan, but if we attack Japan, we probably get our asses kicked. Oh, no, wait, they're actually owned by Korea. Interesting. That does give me some ideas, but still. We do have a city over here. Now, I know a lot of you were wondering why I got the city. The reason the reason why I got the city was simply because I wanted to deny Persia or India, whichever, the right to have this wonder. Now, this wonder contains 4 plus faith per turn, 2 plus food, and 2 extra happiness, which means it can support an empire pretty well and support the city amazingly as well by giving it a ton of faith and food. Considering how maybe, Hinduism is the holy city of the Indians, then they could have really benefited from this wonder, but I'm not going to let them have the wonder by just denying it right now. It's kind of like how you build a Zerg expansion in your opponent's secondary base, just so that you can deny him that expansion. Sometimes denying is the best thing you can do in war. But anyway, I know a lot of you were talking about how I never had the volcano on producing, and the reason for why I didn't have that is because I forgot. That's all there is, really. I'm human after all. I forget things. You know, sometimes I'm thinking about gay porn and then all of a sudden, oh shit, I forgot. My entire military is dying because of, 100 rampaging Indians start attacking my Indonesian ivory camps, for God's sakes. But I will put a worker back on the volcano so he can get his ass burned by the fires of hell. Or the levels of Dante's Inferno, either one. What else? That's pretty much it. Some people are suggesting me going for a scientific victory. That seems like a good idea, actually. It seems like the Eastern Orthodoxy has now been the biggest religion on the planet. So, we're going to have to adapt to that, really. Alright, anything else? Not yet. Okay, let's just continue our turn right now. Doing pretty well in gold. I think we are the second largest gold producer in the world, meaning we have the largest amount of gold per turn, which is pretty good. I think that's like really good. Trade routes, stuff like that will benefit a lot. I think the third trade route, like other people have suggested, should be going towards Medan, so that it can give it a lot more food production. What? Oh, I've just been cock blocked. Okay, we can go over there. Then spearmen. What was I gonna put this spearman actually? Oh, let's run him back here then. You can continue going forward. We're going to settle probably over here or over here. Right next to the 2 Great Barrier Reefs so that we can get some science producing. 28 turns till our next social policy, which does suck more than a giant elephant dick on a camel's mouth, but in essence, though, it's not too bad. The camel could definitely, use his tongue to kind of swerve around that elephant wang, but still, it is uncomfortable. Oh, speaking of uncomfortable, actually, I should tell you guys a story. So, to celebrate our kind of graduation to high school and transitioning into college, me and my friends decided we should go to a sushi buffet. So the sushi buffet is really good. Really fucking good. It looks good. It tastes good. Chicken teriyaki was amazing. I had squid legs. Don't eat squid legs, guys, because... Whoa. Shit. Who's influenced? Crazy. I still don't have any, great works. That'll change once architecture happens, I think, because we're having a lot of battles over here, and because we have a lot of battles over here, we are definitely going to get, like, a lot of great works from the battles we fought against the barbarians. But whatever. So we had squid legs, we had chicken teriyaki. Don't get squid legs, by the way. like I was about to say before I was interrupted by my own stupidity. Because squid legs have a tendency to not be edible. In fact, you're probably going to chew them for like 3 hours and then finally swallow them. And by the end of it, it's not really like a candy cane where, you know, it's really sweet tasting. No, it tastes bland. Tasteless, really. So, I don't know. Barbecue squid legs are definitely not my alley. Ooh, interesting. I'm not going to really go with this intrigue because, I don't know, I kind of like where I'm at right now with my alliances, so to speak. Okay. Let's put you... Oh, wow. Cock blocked again. Alright. Next turn. If you move over here and capture this, I'm going to circumcise you so hard that you don't even know where you are. Yeah. You better finish healing. Thank you. And you finish Anchor Watt. Ouch. Firaxis do an incredible amount of damage. I forgot. You say he's become religious. Oh, goody. Now we can build the Hindu temples over there. Unless they don't have Hindu temples, which is okay. Yes, mainland. Okay, good. We have all of our military forces together. All in this together. That is right. Okay, let's see. What do I want to settle? If I settle over here, I can get all this. If I settle over here, I can get that, presumably. And then I can get the gems as well. Okay, so about here, however. Might as well go around. Go over here. Yeah. Or maybe we can go over here. I don't know, I just would like to get dyes, really. Because if we don't get, the luxury resources, then we don't have the happiness to really, use the city. Are we even in the medieval era? We are not in the oh wait, we are in the medieval era. Okay. Alright, yeah, I need to pump up the science to the max. We have Jakarta and stuff like that. Oh wow, we found Spain and I completely pushed her away. Such a dick. God, but yeah, I'm horrible at storytelling. Holy fuck, I'm gonna focus now. So, squid are bad, and you know, it wasn't really that good, really. I bet some people in the comments are like, no, squid is like the god's fruit or something, if you believe in the Greek gods still. But no, I mean, I don't know. It's just tasteless. Maybe it was just a restaurant. Let's get a Writers Guild. Oh yeah, right. I promised. I promised. I promised. There we go. See, are you happy now, science and viewership? Better be. So, squid legs were fine and all, and then we had a little bit of a game. The game was that we would put our finger down for everything that we've done in our lives. So, something like drink alcohol, or, you know, smoke weed, or fuck before marriage, stuff like that. We did that. It's a little bit of a fun game, really. So, because there was a lot of exotic food that I've never tasted before, and some asshole had the audacity to say, hey, have you ever tasted this? Have you ever tasted that? And I lost the game because of that. I had to eat an oyster with my friend. Yeah. So let me tell you about my experiences with oysters and eating oysters. Bugger fucking all. I've never eaten an oyster in my entire life. So, I take this oyster, put it in my mouth. No homo, of course. And guess what? I chew it. Now, you guess what's the #1 thing you're not supposed to do in an oyster? You don't chew it. You just slurp it down just straight away like a shot. And that was my problem. So, I chewed it. And then, all of a sudden, I felt something in my throat, like, you know, gurgling up and down, kind of like a tsunami. And as soon as I could, I put my mouth, I mean, not my mouth, but I put my hand over my mouth, covered my mouth up, threw up all over my mouth, so I had like a monsoon of vomit in my hand, so to speak, just cupping it. So I took this ocean of vomit, put it on the, went to the bathroom, put it all in the sink, then threw up even more all over the sink, the mirror, everything, and I just threw up all over the place. And that was my celebration. Afterwards, we played pool, and I washed my troubles away in the failure that I had with pool, and that was a pretty fun experience. You know, I'm really bad at pool too, because there was a ball that was right next to a hole, and instead of hitting the ball into the hole, I instead ricocheted the ball off the ramp and then went like a couple of inches away from the hole. It's a little bit pathetic, to say the least. Let's see, can we settle over here? Can we get away with this? Because I want to get the cattle. And, you know, this other wheat resource would be good. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll be able to get the dye. We won't be able to get the second dye, but that's okay. We can afford that. Might as well get more other stuff, so to speak. Because then we also get the fish if we settle over here. We can't get the fish if we settle over here. Yeah, we can't. Alright, that's good. So, yeah, that was my wondrous experience. I must say, it was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable, you know. Could have gone a lot better, but still. It's not the point of, like, a massive celebration. It's supposed to all go to hell. Let's see. Let's get a granary, or granary, whatever you guys want to call it, really. 43 science, how good. You get a granary, then you can get some cattle. We are definitely not focusing on religion. I know some of you are like... Actually, there was a long debate on these videos about whether or not it was a good idea to forego the natural wonders thing and get +4 faith per turn from Krakatoa. And you know what? I have to say that I did make a mistake with not getting the +4 faith. You know, I should have definitely got a +4 faith and then like get a religion off of, you know, the natural wonders that were around the area. Problem was that I didn't anticipate the religion or the faith that I would get from these ruins. Like, I never anticipated I would get like 60 faith out of nowhere, which is stupid to say the least. Maybe it could have been possible to get like the 4+ faith, but I'm not sure. To this day, I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna dwell on it, and I'm not gonna really care about it too much. There's my pikemen stabbing those barbarians in the brains. Brains splattering all over the place. Let's go explore over here. Why haven't I explored that place? Why haven't I explored that place? What is going on with my exploration route? Ooh, spearmen. Time to die. Yeah, let's just hit them with the wombo combo. Siam. Siam is just not my friend sometimes. It never really... Siam is really never my friend. Whatever, next turn. Oh yeah, there's something I also need to address. Guys who've been wondering about why my videos are so short, I'm sorry, but the CBS and the retraction that, you know, is processing with YouTube right now is still going on. I have no control over the fact that, you know, the retraction is still in place and stuff like that. And while the retraction is still in place, I can't make videos longer than 15 minutes. That's why I was so freaked out by this that I made a second channel, because I thought I would never, you know, be able to kind of live and do things on YouTube anymore. So I'm really sorry about what's going on right now. I'm really sorry that the videos are so short. I can't really control it, and I want to change it. I really want to change it. Believe me, I don't like these short videos. I like to make like 40-minute long fucking tits. I like to make 40-minute long videos, but you know, these are stuff I just can't control. And I'd appreciate it if you guys were a little bit more understanding of that fact. Maybe some people are they just didn't like know about the whole situation, but it's kind of what's happening right now. What is going on in North America, I bet? Please, have mercy. Oh, you're just gonna attack it? Okay, I don't mind too much. You can hit it. It's not like I need this guy for war. The land. Land, and then you can go over here and save your boyfriend. What should I do? I should really bring him to Singapore, actually. Let's move this guy to Singapore, maybe get a good ally or two. I'm gonna continue scouting out. Korea definitely has some iron, and there is the Choco Nuns for the Chinese. Can I get Choco Nuns? I mean, crossbowmen? Yes, I can. We should get all the way to Renaissance pretty soon. I'm gonna ump the science so much